Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we conclude our series of videos on Secrets of Strixhaven. Well, for now. We're taking a little break next week. But for today, we've got a deck led by Augusta, Order Returned. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Augusta, Order Returned is a 3-mana 1/3 legendary Spirit Advisor with Flying and Vigilance. Whenever Augusta attacks, each player exiles a card from their graveyard. Whenever one or more non-land creatures are exiled this way, put that many +1/+1 counters on target attacking creature. Okay, so we love having graveyard hate in the command zone. Also, we're going to be attacking with our commander, so this might as well be a Voltron deck. Now, I know for a fact that there are better Voltron commanders out there, especially in mono white. But this is my channel, and every in-universe legendary creature deserves a video of their own. Which means we will have to stretch content this year because I don't care about Ninja Turtles, Marvel superheroes, or Star Trek. The Hobbit gets a pass because 20th century fantasy exists thanks to Tolkien, but I don't care about the rest. Anyway, before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, BCW. BCW has been making high-quality, cost-effective products for both collectors and retailers for over 40 years. If you want to store, display, or sort your cards, check them out. I've been using their inner sleeves for years and have never had an issue. Be sure to click the link down below and use code DANON10 for a 10% discount on your order. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. The plan is that I'll be streaming here in the next couple of weeks. My schedule lately has been hectic, so I haven't had the time. Now, we're going to change how we do things. If I'm streaming Final Fantasy XIV or some other video game, it'll be dualcast on Twitch and Musings by Danon, my anime and manga channel. If I'm building commander decks or something magic related, I'll be streaming over here as well as Twitch. I've roughed out a schedule, but I need to confirm a few things with Cute Stuff, so keep an eye out for now. Our land base consists of War Room, Emeria the Sky Ruin, Ishgard the Holy Sea, Minas Tirith, Scavenger Grounds, and 32 plains. A few utility lands, but mostly basics, as is my preference for monocolored decks. For mana ramp, we're running Sword of the Animist, Sword of Hearth and Home, Sword of Feast and Famine, Smothering Tithe, Pearl Medallion, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Marble Diamond, Mind Stone, Felwar Stone, Thrawn Dynamo, Wayfarer's Bauble, and Throne of Eldraine. Not exactly budget, but definitely thematic. Our card advantage package consists of Pure Steel Paladin, Sram Senior Edificer, Open the Armory, Steel Shaper's Gift, Stoneforge Mystic, Forge Anew, Enlightened Tutor, Esper Sentinel, Buster Sword, Sword of Fire and Ice, Mask of Memory, Sun Titan, Brilliant Restoration, and Cut a Deal. Lots of ways to keep our hands full and find our best equipment. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Swords to Plowshares, Path to Exile, Generous Gift, Destroy Evil, Disenchant, Teferi's Protection, Argentum Armor, Sword of Sinew and Steel, Stroke of Midnight, Reprieve, Rebuff the Wicked, and Dispatch. Lots of ways to remove annoying permanents. Our board wipes consist of Single Combat, Austere Command, and Divine Reckoning. Gotta love board wipes that are either flexible or one-sided. The core of our deck consists of Blackblade Reforged, Colossus Hammer, Commander's Plate, Shadow Spear, Hammer of Nazan, Loxodon Warhammer, Sword of Vengeance, Mithril Coat, Thrawn Power Suit, Genji Glove, Excalibur Sword of Eden, Leyline Axe, Champion's Helm, and Lion's Sash. Supporting our plan, we've also got Sigarda's Aid, Swiftfoot Boots, Masterwork of Ingenuity, Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, Mother of Runes, and Grand Abolisher. Wanted some extra protection and some villainy. We are in white, after all. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. Right on target. 14 pieces of card advantage. 12 pieces of interaction. 3 board wipes. 3 pieces of Graveyard Hate in our Commander, Lion Slash, and Scavenger Grounds. 1 Sudden I Win card in Genji Glove. Okay, so Genji Glove might not win us the game by itself, but any equipment that gives us 2 attacks every turn can close out the game very quickly. Trampling on players isn't really a thing outside of a couple of cards, and I believe all of those are red. But 2 attacks every turn, especially with a double striking commander, can end the game very quickly. At least for 2 of our opponents. Do you have a Voltron deck? Who's your commander? What's your secret deck tech? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alix, Robert, Pi, Kazaris, Patrick, Boomy, Oscar, Justin, Golden Walker, Sleech, Mr. Salty, Daniel Zombie, Luke, Brian, Richard, Jeff, and Enenra. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.